Alright. Mamundo boso Luigi already yoda ije na cheo misio. Itungaro bolo kinga ayanga se talk show. Kwenye akotonga ngaraini onacheka Shaban Ali. Itenga keteso bale buchubuchasi. So let me address you in English that I know you can pick clearly. I am very certain that you can afford the 40,000 for a getaway bus. Don't go to Kapir. I want to send you to Karenga. I keep talking about Karenga. Why? Because I've traveled there. If you can only get for me one government-owned school, only one, in Karenga as a district, that houses Kidepo National Game Park, that gives Uganda 40 to 45 billion shillings every financial year, only one government school, Ali Shaban, I will change my name from Okoit to Ali Shaban. If only you could go to Karenga as a district and show me a health center too, only one, you come back and we debate. Stop being statistical based on urban settings. The government of Uganda knows that in places like Karenga, there is no media interest in showing the world what kind of life those people live in. Where government hurries to build city schools, the classrooms that you count are urban places where people are empowered and enlightened. I would also want to ask you, Ali, to give me confidence of the importance of the many classrooms that you've told me to. You as my own brother, tell me what we have learned and benefited from the education system that you keep praising every day. The point of reducing the literacy levels and so forth does not add up in real life, where you have a population that is qualified for a job and is only able to do theory and it cannot be practical. I have a friend who has a master's degree in graphic designing, but he cannot even use Illustrator, which is a basic tool in illustration. I am the one who is again taking him through what he's supposed to do. Then you tell me we have lowered the literacy level. Knowing English, spelling your name does not translate to daily life. Today we have got people in town luabongu from a degree to agwel nara ice cream. It is okay to be an entrepreneur, but then why would I go for a course that cannot help me fend life at the end of the day? Why must I go back to do things that I used to do to make me get what I want? So while we discuss the peace and then you assume that you can defy nature, that inera sopaka mula down, I want to assure you and I want to remind you again, while Museveni and his friends, after missing Posho from school, because by the way, the people who went to the bush, all of them were in school under government. These boys just had a strike in school, maybe because they missed Posho and beans. They ran to the bush, Mbobote was bad. Then they come and lie us that they brought peace to Uganda. You know, the question of you telling us of how you brought peace, I would ask you, Ali, is there a peace in a home of an Etesot who lost cows and up to date have not been compensated? Is there a peace in a home of a woman who goes for antenatal and she cannot get a doctor in the hospital? So let's be realistic. I want to end by saying, Itungalu Oteso, we as young people have got the future in our hands. We have got a right to either fail to capture the opportunity or to build ourselves to a new Uganda. So, Abunonga Yala Mikini, if we choose NUP over the other parties, Yala Manoi.
Honorable Angelin, you've listened to people's reactions.